Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Reviews Moose. I got a new unboxing from a new company I have never done a review before with. It is one of those ones that are made in the USA. I mean, that's of course the box, but the cap is as well. And I came across this company. I don't remember how I found them, but I have yet to see too many people with one of their caps on any of the Facebook pages or anything like that. So I said, what the heck? Might as well give them a try. I ran a poll on my YouTube page, seeing which kind of brands you would like to see me cover. This is one of the choices. And let's go ahead and get this box going in here. All right. Pretty good solid tape there. I do like the box. That's better than the bag that the Mulligan Gear sent me in. So that's a bonus. So, and this is from Scallywags. Kind of cool what I already got looking at this box here. I don't know what these are. Okay, I got a pin. I can tell you that much. Let's go sort of read what this says here. This is what I got in the box. Kind of cool. I like that Scallywags logo. Heritage Apparel. Never Going Hi-Hat. It's got the, give me a pen here as well. What is this? What does exactly this say? Let's see here. I think these are just stickers. I don't want to rip anything. But yeah, so let's go ahead and read the back of this. It says, Scallywags. Never Going Hi-Hat. Throughout civilization, hats have provided insight into class and social standing. The top hat, hi-hat, was a symbol of elite physical representation of extravagant wealth, elegance, and upper class. Hey, I guess I'm upper class. That makes me feel good. I'm already feeling good reading this. I'm upper class. That's the first time. Elegance. Tell my wife that. Wealth. That went out the window when I started collecting scally caps. But yeah, and also superior. I guess I had the superior one. Within America's growing immigrant communities, the expression hi-hat emerged as slang for an individual who was putting on airs. Within the Irish-American community, where lace curtain versus shanty was the order of the day, going hi-hat was the ultimate taunt. It implied that donning a top hat was not a symbol of ethnic arrival, but a foolish display of arrogance. Its modern translation would be selling out or big timing. I'll never sell out. I had some friends who did sell out for the mighty dollar, but not me. If the top hat implied superiority, the scally cap suggested camaraderie. A scalawag, S-C-A-L-A-W-A-G, scalawag, was described as a laborer who worked on vessels and or the waterfront. It was tough work done by tough men. That's me. Ooh. Yeah, so I guess I'm a scalawag. The uniformity of their caps personified their fellowship of their job. A true scalawag was more baroom than ballroom, more beer than champagne. Don't drink any of those. More prize fighter than opera. Now, I have had my share of fights in my daytime. For those of you who don't know, I used to bounce back in the day, and I had definitely had my share of those. But good memories from that. I do miss that kind of a little bit because I used to be able to take my aggression out, and now my aggression just builds up to where I just got to just go outside for walks. But let's go back to this. Prize fight than opera, more tweed than silk, more scally cap than hi-hat. Scalawag, a common laborer toiling away on the docks, often identified as a newly arriving immigrant. A scalawag may also refer to as a rascal or a scamp. Okay, little rascals. All right, scally cap. Scalawags are often identified by their short-billed hats, hence their trademark. Hats become widely recognized as scally caps. Hi-hat refers to an individual who is trying to put on airs, selling out, big timing, or attempting to rise above his or her station. Basically, somebody's trying to keep up with the Joneses. All right. I had a hat when I came in, Scalawag's official theme song. So I have to listen to that because I'm not sure if you're familiar with that. But that is great story to that. I really did. This is pretty cool. And it says on the front, it says Scalawag. Let me take this stuff off here. they just taped this on there, which is cool. And take this one off. We got me a couple stickers. Peel off this tape. The Scalawag is 2012. I guess that's when they were founded. So that's a pretty cool little story. It actually ties into some of my life. All right, so here it is. And let me make sure there's no, nope. I might have to pull up the order to see exactly what I ordered, because I do not remember. But I like the way it's wrapped up. Oh, I got another sticker. I'm just rolling in the dough with the stickers. Holy Moses, I got a, looks like a Irish beer barrel or a wine barrel, maybe. I'm not sure what that is. Or it's one of those ones where they used to throw them overboard when they got finished drinking them. Nicely, oh my. I can already tell this is a great looking cap. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, this thing is awesome. Wow. Man, this is high quality cap here. It's got the inside. What does that say in there? Okay, got the Scalawag logo. This is actually hand stitched in there. I am definitely feeling high class. I mean, what do they call it? What did they say that was? Wealth? Well, we'll see. I feel wealth. Oh, it even got their logo on the back of the cap. Man, this is a sharp looking cap. This is like a Baker Boy cap. It's got, man, how about that color? This is a large, extra large, which is, I think it was 7 3/8 to 7.5, I believe. And it's got a cork brim. I cannot wait to try this. This thing is, I love this color. It's like an oak, like a dark oak color. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video and show you a close-up of this. I just went ahead and threw it in the steamer to get a couple of those wrinkles out. And this takes about 30 minutes, and then I'm going to show you a close-up. I am really stoked about this cap. Can't wait to see what it looks like. I must say, I got to pat myself on the back for this steam job. Oh, that thing came out perfect. That's a 10 out of 10 for that parting glass. This is the parting glass by Scalawags. Man, that thing came out. Look at this. That thing came out really, holy cow, I did a good job. But this is the close-up of it. And you got the cork brim, and then that sweet little logo. See the quilted liner, large, extra large. Man, oh man, this came out great. Not a darn wrinkle in that bad boy. I cannot wait to try this on. I am so hyped. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm super excited to try this on. This is my Mulligan Gear one. This was the, I can't remember what this is called, Deep Sea something. But, you know, this one here, just look how good that came out. Man, oh man. Yep, time to try this bad boy on. I'm excited. This thing looks great. The cork cap, the cork brim just sets it off. I mean, you're talking like, let's just see here. Large, extra large. Oh, it feels freaking good. How about that? Oh my gosh. I am feeling like, what did it say? Wealth. I am feeling like the upper echelon of society. Huh. For all you peasants watching this, this thing is freaking great. Holy cow. This is the Scalawags, the parting glass. You got to love the color. It's like a brownish. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, I don't know if you guys had any aunts, uncles, grandparents that smoked a ton. But you remember what their ceiling looked like? How it had that nicotine brown? That's what this reminds me of. But it doesn't have the cigarette smell into it. It is great. Wow, wow, wow. I am super excited. This, I got another one coming, and I'm hoping it comes out like this. I ordered the Irish American as well. Yeah, Scalawags. If you guys don't have a Scalawag, if you guys don't have this cap alone, pick this one up. This is the parting glass from Scalawags. Scalawags. Oh, man. I'm going to put this pin on here. I'm going to put the pin that they came with. Look at this. What is this? I don't know what that is, but here it is here, a little fist pump. I don't, if you're Irish, you probably know what that means. I have no idea. But it also came with this kind of back. I don't know. It looks like, I don't know what that is. It spins. I don't know. Maybe that's just, I don't know. I have no idea what that is. We're going to put it on though. I know what we are going to do. We're going to put this on. I don't know if this was supposed to, if this was just thrown in, because I didn't order a pin. I don't know if it was just thrown in because you ordered, if I ordered the cap, or maybe it was my first order. I have no idea. Inquiring minds want to know. I'm going to put the backs on. Man, this thing's sharp too. Oh, God, that thing's really sharp. And that's what the pin looks like on the cap. Let me loosen that up a little bit. That kind of pushed the fabric down. But yeah. Large, extra large. I'm a 59, 60 centimeter head. Large, extra large is the right size. Yeah, this cap is... Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. You know, I've been impressed with Swisher, Peaky Hat, and now that I can say Scallywags. And that's why you give companies a shot. You know, you don't know what you're going to expect. You know, I mean, let's be honest. The Mulligan gear it's a good cap, but it's nowhere near this. I'm no knock on Mulligan gear because that is also made in the USA. But this one here is just, I mean, you got Mulligan here. This is like the Walmart to Target. Okay, I figure this is like a Target cap. If you catch my drift. You know, you don't got to worry about going in there Saturday mornings and have people with their pajamas on. You're not going to get that with this kind of cap. Yeah. But yeah, man, this is beautiful. I'm just going on and on. I can't get enough of this cap. All right, so this reviews the moose. Let me know what you guys think about this. This is the Parting Glass by Scallywags. I'll put a link in the description as well. And if you guys want to order that, you can go right to the site and order it. But yeah, this is an amazing cap. Really love it. Reviews the moose here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see everybody next time.